what was the narrative that was in 2021? What was all the, financial gurus saying, hey, you at least need to add this amount of number into crypto?
It was just like 1% of the time. It was a very, very small number. I mean, you saw maybe like the more liberal, quote unquote, the more liberal forecast being closer to maybe 5%, but that was like the top end exposure that they would recommend. And like you said, we've seen such a dramatic shift in sentiment and outlook. Not just, oh, institutions are here this time. You're seeing the tools and implementation come along with those conversations, not just, hey, Goldman Sachs is interested, JP Morgan's interested. You're seeing those tools actually be implemented on a blockchain level. So I think it's really getting people a lot more excited, and they're changing it dramatically. I think it's also interesting when you think about, okay, at the time they were telling you, oh, only 1%, right? And 2021 was the end of the market, right? That was kind of top of the bull, end of the end of the bear into 22, 23. Those were the best times to get invested, right? And they're telling you to invest 1%. Now got Bitcoin at over 100K. And like, you know what? 1% is probably a little bit on the low side, right? We should probably be a little bit more exposed in that. So I think it's a very interesting shift in conversation, especially when we also look at where we are pricing wise in relativity.